Hi everybody, Dizzy Nails and Beauty here with a Christmas set of nails using the Tears Beauty products mainly. I'm coming in using Tears Beauty Naked Acrylic, and I'm just applying this on the whole of all of my nails. I'm just showing you my application. I do more than one bead. I cannot do it in one bead. I wish I could, but I can't, so do not pressure yourself into trying to do it all in one bead. I usually do a 3 bead system, and if I have slight divots I will add extra acrylic in it. Do not be afraid to do it. I'm using a number 8 acrylic brush also. Once I'm happy with the application, I come in and I do the filing. I don't normally show you my filing, but this is how I do it. I go in doing the side walls, then I go around the cuticle area, and then I do the body of the nail, and then I tend to go over with a buffing block just to smooth out any ridges of the file that's left of the scratches, and this is the finished look. Then coming in with a 2am polish with called Dirty Stop Out. It's a beautiful blue, and then placing this on every nail, doing 2 coats. But I don't show you doing 2 coats because I just think it'd be boring. Curing in between. Then I'm coming in with the Glitterbels non-white top coat, and I'm going to top coat all of those lovely nails. Curing that, and then coming in with the Tears Beauty Chrome in Sapphire, and I'm buffing that in with a makeup applicator. This particular one was not very good, it was quite flimsy. You do really need a nice sturdy one, but as I always come in with a silicone tool afterwards, I wasn't too fussed. And using the silicone tool, you will find you will get a much nicer look. It's a much smoother finish. So even though I'm not keeping these chrome, it is still important to do that. Make sure you do the sides as well. And I'm coming in with the Urban Graffiti matte top coat. Now this will give the nails a really nice satin feel, as you can see. And then I'm coming in using the Urban Graffiti foil gel. This has got to be the best foil gel ever. It has never failed me. I only got it a week ago and I've done so many nails with it since, because as soon as I found it worked, I was just, wow, I just need to do it. So it's absolutely amazing. I cannot sing the praises of this one enough. I'm just using a foil that I got from Aliexpress, and place it on the nail and rub it over with my hand, then come in with a silicone tool and just keep rubbing until it's not sticking anymore. And then I'm going to matte top coat those again because I do like that satin look to the blue. And they're the 2 nails that I did with the snowflakes. Then I'm coming in with the non-white top coat from Glitterbels, and I'm just going to do some stripes on my nails, going with a Christmas wrapping paper look if you like. I'm keeping them quite thin, and then cure that, and then using the Tears Beauty Chrome in Silver, again using the makeup applicator, buffing that in, and then I use this silicone tool to really buff it into that gel top coat. And you must use a non-white top coat for chromes, by the way. And brush all that off, and then I'm going to come in again with the silicone tool and then use the Glitterbels non-white top coat and go over those lines. And I do this twice just to secure that chrome is in, because chrome does chip quite easily, though with this Tears Beauty I've not had any chipping whatsoever. Then I'm coming in with a 2am gel polish in white paper, and I'm just doing some more lines. I have no idea why the video is so jittery. I don't know what I've done, but whether it's my computer or not, I do not know. So I do apologise for that. Don't cure that white gel polish. you want to come over with a Tears Beauty glitter in Aurora and make sure that all that gel polish is covered with it. Once you're satisfied it is, turn your finger over and give it a good tap, and then you want to double cure it and then come in with a stiff brush to get rid of the excess glitter. And I did do this on my pinky finger and my thumb. And come into the middle finger, and I'm using that same gel polish with the white paper from 2am, and I'm just going to do some icicles. On my non-dominant hand though, as you'll see in the pictures later on, it ends up being more like snow on that one. But I did get these ones quite thin, so I was quite happy with that. And I do add some white top gel polish to the top of the nail, just so it looks like it's snow and the icicles is coming down from the snow. Again, you do not want to be curing this because we are going to use that same glitter again, and doing the same thing, making sure it's all covered, tapping and double curing. And then giving it a good old brush with a stiff brush. And then come in and do a 3D acrylic snowman. I'm using Tears Beauty in Radiant White, and I'm going to do a body of the snowman first. I changed my brush to a number 6 brush because obviously it's more detailed, and I didn't want big massive blobs of acrylic. Do not be afraid to add extra acrylic too. I'm always adding, so if that's what works for you, then do it. Don't be afraid to do it. I wasn't happy with the way this was, so I wanted it more raised, so I do actually come in again and put another blob of acrylic over the top of the body and working that down. Once I'm satisfied with the body, I'm going to come in and do the head. And I want the head to be obviously more round. I know a lot of snowmen people do snowmen with a round body and a round head, but I just feel like a realistic one is a longer body really. And I'm just using that brush to manipulate that circle that I want and the size that I want. Excuse me. And then I'm going to do the hat using Tears Beauty acrylic in black. And first of all, I'm going to do the peak. I have changed my brush again to a 3D brush this time because again the detail is much smaller. As you can see, I have actually got black acrylic stained on the snowman, but if you just brush over with monomer, like put fresh monomer on your brush, it will swipe away. Then I come in to do the peak of the hat, and I'm just manipulating the sides and the top to give that square effect. And once I'm happy, I then flatten it down. And then I'm going to go and do the buttons and the eyes, and I'm literally just dabbing that brush in to pick up the minute piece of acrylic to do it. Don't be afraid to actually discard the acrylic if you feel it's too big. This bead was, so I did. So I came in with another bead, realised it was too small, but it was actually perfect for an eye. Because this is so detailed, it is a bit of trial and error. I do come in with a third bit button eventually. And then we're going to use Tears Beauty Scarlet Acrylic, and we're going to do the scarf. First of all, I'm going to go around and do the neck area of the scarf. Again, keep wiping that snowman if you get any staining from your acrylic with the monomer, and it will come away quite easily. Once I'm happy with the neck, I'm then going to come with a trail of the scarf. I ended up doing this in a couple of beads. I didn't quite pick a big enough bead up, and I ended up putting a bit too much on, so I ended up having to take it off, and then I'm manipulating it so it's going round. The last thing for the snowman is obviously the cute little carrot nose, and again a tiny bead, and manipulate that into a carrot shape. And that is my nails, guys. So I hope you like this video. Please comment and subscribe. If you know where you can get 10% off at Tia's Beauty using Dizzy10 code. And I'd like to thank you for watching, and take care, and I shall see you soon. Bye.
The tidings we